Aaliyah used to be a really good friend of mine, and then I found out she's just a really bad person.
On March 26, 2023, 18-year-old Bryana struck her younger best friend outside a smoke shop in Ohio during an argument. Watch as the violent act unfolds.
I'm calling 911. What's going on? My friend just got at 161 smoke shop, carry out. Where is she right now? She's in my friend's Jeep. I'm on the She's in the Jeep. Who is it that did this? Bryana. She left in an affinity with Ian, and I don't know Ian's last name, but they left the smoke shop. Okay, they're on the way there right now. Just stay with me. Okay. They're on the way there right now. Just stay with me.
Just get back, boss. Just get back. I know you're. I know. I need you to stay back. All right. Hey, you gotta let them do their work, okay? Come on, guys. Let's get back. Let's get back. Come on. Come on. I understand. Okay, I'm gonna get your information. Did you see it?
Yes, we saw it.
Who saw it happen?
Me, him.
Okay.
The red hoodie.
Okay, in the red hoodie?
Yes.
All right, I need you to get in the cruiser for me, okay? All right, I need you to hang out here real quick for me, okay?
Please don't let me leave.
Nobody's going anywhere. Go ahead and sit down for me, okay?
Oh my God.
Have a seat. Is that, you said that's your friend?
Yes, it's my best friend.
Okay, what's her name?
Halia, Halia.
Hold on, one sec. I know it's hard.
I can write it down if you want me to.
I need you, get that guy in the red hoodie, he saw it, and this guy, I know.
I'm here.
Okay, all right,
I'm here.
just sit down.
We have to tell them what happened.
Oh, that's fine. Can I sit with my sister?
I need to separate you guys,
All right,
okay?
that's fine.
Just for
I get it.
integrity of the story,
Yeah,
okay?
I got Tom over here.
Okay. All right, what happened?
They were getting into a fight, and I was sitting in the Jeep because I cannot be around Bree because her brother's my baby dad.
All right, man. Real quick. Hey, don't open it. Make sure, put your hands behind your back. I'm not cuffs and just make sure you got a on you, man. All right, man.
They got into a fight, and as Halia walked to the front door of the Jeep, I saw she had a gash on her. She got in the car, and she goes, "I'm getting nauseous." I hopped out the car. I called 911 because I didn't see the fight. I was sitting in the Jeep looking away because I can't be part of that family.
So you didn't see the actual fight?
No, but I know who Bree is. I know her mother, and I know her address.
Okay. Stay off your phone, okay? I need you to keep it. I know it's
my mom. That's the only reason.
I know it's hard, but I just need you to kind of keep off your phone for a minute. Hey, did they actually see the fight?
You saw the fight, right?
Do you know either of them?
I know her, that was it.
Who?
Halia, the one that got that was it.
You know her, but you don't know...
I barely, I know him. I worked with Dalen for a little bit, and I was hanging out with him tonight.
I need you... Where did it happen at?
Yeah, here, take that.
It's right here in the front.
Like in the front of the smoke shop?
Yes, sir.
Hey, can you grab tape and tape this whole front of this smoke shop off?
Oh, my sister.
That's your sister that got cut?
No, she's not blood related, but I've known her since she was 12.
Okay, so good friend of yours?
Yeah,
all right.
man.
What's your first name?
Dalen.
All right. So what, did you see what happened? You see
Man, I
what
got that on video, man. I don't even know where that goes, bro. Hey, get off my sister, bro. Get off my sister. Hey, if you touch my sister again, I'm gonna have to put my phone down, bro. Halia, crunch to get it over with, bro. Crunch to get it over with, Halia. Yeah, crunch, Halia. She got stabbed right there. You saw all the come out, bro.
The girl in the orange is the one that got cut?
The girl in the orange is the one who got cut. Take that phone away from me,
all right.
bro.
Yeah, here, let me have your phone. All right, here, I gotta have you sit right here, man. Hey, how do I turn this off so your battery doesn't go or anything?
Oh, man, I'm not worried about a battery. Got a charger, bro.
I know, but I want it to be, I don't want it to be when the detectives get here so they can check it out.
Hey guys, I have to shut this off. Somebody just got and I need to basically close your doors. I'm sorry. Okay, even better. Take it down to your cruiser. Make it as wide as you can.
Yep.
You mean you can start it at that door? Because I don't know. They said it was right in front of the smoke shop, but I don't know exactly where.
I'm not in trouble or nothing, am I?
No. Anytime we have a scene like this, a situation like anything like that where somebody gets hurt, we got anyone that was a witness or possibly a witness.
They gotta get in the back.
We got to separate them all so that way you guys are.
Okay.
Basically,
Not,
you guys
not corroborating.
Yeah, you're not changing stories and anything like that.
I got you.
I'll let you know if I hear anything. Okay.
Thank you.
He's got the whole thing on video.
On video?
Whole thing. I mean, it's crystal clear HD video. It was two girls standing right here fighting. They were just mouthing.
Where at? Does it show? Just I want to make sure I get the whole scene.
Wherever this is, right where it happened.
Okay. Oh, it was all the way up here by this. That's where she was laying. It was all the way up here. There's a vape pen. Hey, take it out a lot wider, guys.
Hold on.
Right here. Right here.
Right here.
Yep. This is it. So we need to go. I would go all the way back to that one.
Yeah, because it kind of started over here. They were kind of mouthing.
Okay.
And then they started swinging at each other. You want to give Assault Squad a call real quick?
Yeah.
Let them know that one of the witnesses here has the whole thing on video.
Okay.
And that it's very, very good video. Any of you guys work at this shop, in that shop?
I do. We all do.
Is there any bottled water or anything in there?
We go with everything up there. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
That's 17.
Oh, thank you. Just try to hang out.
Can I get out real quick? Hold on.
Yeah. I just can't let you go anywhere.
No, I understand that, sir. I just want to get my sister's blood off.
I know. Well, don't wipe it off yet. Let me talk to detectives for just leave the water for now. Okay. Detectives might want to get pictures of you. I don't know.
I can't have another sibling in my arms, bro.
Sorry this happened, man. I can't imagine what you're going through right now. Hey, we just had a 14 up here by Columbus Square Bowling Palace. It's one of the shops to the side of it. Victim just got transported to Riverside Critical. It was a 26 in the parking lot. It was two girls. Basically, they started going at it, and when they're swinging at each other, one girl had something in her hand and got the other girl right in the neck. Started spurting everywhere, and we got here. Medics grabbed her and took her off to Riverside. And I have a witness here. We have a couple witnesses, but I have one witness that was standing right next to him when it happened. And he has the whole thing on video.
How old was your sister?
She's like 18, 19.
How old was that Bree girl?
I think she's still a minor, I'm pretty sure, bro. Like,
what did it all start over?
Alright, so Kenzie's baby dad is Bree's older brother. Right?
Who's Kenzie?
The one in that.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, the blonde.
Okay,
Who called.
Right. So her brother.
Her baby dad is her brother, and her baby dad. Okay.
Kenzie's baby dad?
Yes, Kenzie's baby dad. So
okay,
Kenzie
so the girl
Adrian,
here, she has a baby dad, and
her baby dad is Bree's older brother.
Got it. I'm there.
They've had beef for the child's going on 4 years old, so they've had beef for almost 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
It's crazy.
Beef like domestic violence or what?
Yeah, like if you were to look up Genoa County and the Kenzie Adrian, like there's a case upon. Like me personally, I pulled up to fight the baby dad because he would not leave. Like I look at like Kenzie's mother adopted me, like not legally, but my mom kicked me out from the ages of 14 to 17, and Kenzie's family took me in.
Okay.
So I'm very protective over Kenzie and whoever Kenzie affiliates with. But like that's my little sister, and I've always been protective over her. And Bray Berrezzini, she the girl who did, she just always runs. She just sits there and she talks. And I saw the drop, but I didn't think it got used, bro.
Where's the at?
It was they picked them. Man, they got video. The people who did it. It was Bray, and I want to say he's Arabic, but I don't want to be wrong.
That's fine.
But like he looked Arabic. He had 2 moles on his face. I got both of their faces on video. Like no cap. It's like clear.
That's
as
what
day.
he said.
Clear as day. You can see faces on video. It just happened to come in, and they started going at it in the store. And Bree called Halia. Okay. Halia's a sober, like she's a recovering. So she took that into great offense. You know, I don't know if you've met any recovery, but like me personally, I'm one.
Who was that? I'm sorry.
Halia was so, and she called Halia out on being. Yeah, so like Halia got mad and Halia was waiting outside and they were supposed to just fight. It was supposed to just be a fight. Like I was there. I was supposed to be like in between it. I didn't even see it get pulled. Okay. Like I'm not sure if it was or if she had a ring on her finger and just got her. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because it got pulled out and it was on the ground and I saw it.
What kind of was it?
It looked like a butterfly type.
Okay.
But I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to be honest with you. But she didn't have time to pull it out because Halia, like, I'm not going to lie, that's my little sister, but she got it for first. Like, you can see it on the video.
Right.
Halia. All you saw from that was hands on hands. There was no, like, digging into pockets and pulling out and going, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there was none of that because if I would have seen that, I would have already been in there and y'all would have been called sooner. We didn't know she was out until she got it back. She crunched Bree in the face. Bree was on the ground and she walked away. Halia walked away, got in the Jeep ready to drive.
Right.
And she was sitting there and Kenzie comes over to me and goes, she's out of her chest. And I come over and I just see, like, right in this area on the right, or left side of her chest. My first reaction is take my shirt off, put it on top, put pressure on it.
Did this look like it had on it?
No, man, like, I honestly feel like if she got, like, a ring or something, like...
You think she got with a ring?
Like, honestly, like, I feel like it was one of those, like, probably, like, self-defensive rings where it was, like, you shove it in your shoulder and it pops a hole.
The detective said you can wipe this off. I just got to use my body camera and get good video. Just so there's nothing that they can see that anything gets missed. If you just want to turn around for me.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, they said don't do anything to your clothes, but as far as on your skin, you can wipe any of it off.
It's not on my face, is it?
No.
But I got her address.
Okay.
I've got the suspect's address, phone number, and who she is.
In custody, Bryana spoke of threats, bullying, and a broken friendship. Tensions, she said, pushed her to the breaking point with Halia.
Just kind of, I guess, start from just where you were at earlier tonight.
Well, me and my friend Iad left my house. I would say around like 8:45 when we were hanging out all night. And
He come pick you up?
And I'm grabbing my drinks and stuff, and I hear two girls' voices, the ones that don't like me. We grab our drinks and walk up to check out, and they see me, and they just start running their mouth. Them.
Who were the girls?
It was Mackenzie, Halia, and I don't know who the dude was.
Okay.
But he was definitely the loudest. But they just kept instigating, trying to get me to fight them, and I was like, you're not worth it. And even the guy working had told them to get out. And they said they were going to wait for me outside.
What does this all stem from? Like, what's the animosity?
Halia used to be a really good friend of mine. And then I found out a lot that, like, she's just a really bad person. So I stopped being friends with her. My friend Iad stopped talking to her. And then after that, she pretty much just went crazy, like saying she was going to kill us and slash his tires and do all these things, and like she does to most people. And then when we walk out, they were by a Jeep. I think it was a silver Jeep. And they're screaming at me. And then the dude tells Halia to run up on me. And she's walking up, and I keep telling her, I'm not fighting you, back up. I said, you're not worth it. I keep telling her to back up, and I get my knife out in my hand. And I'm holding it, I said, back up. And she attacks me. She first slapped me. She was pushing me. The other guy was yelling at him not to touch her, or else he was going to do something to him. I don't know what exactly happened, but I went like this, and then she dragged me by my hair on the ground, and like there was just in my eyes, I couldn't see anything.
When you guys were out there, what was she saying to you?
She kept saying that pretty much I was because I wouldn't fight her, and I just kept saying it's not worth it, you're not worth it, because who she was with, she's my brother's baby mama, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And she's already taken my niece from me once, and I'm not allowed to see her. So I really didn't want any issues because she already took my niece away, and I wasn't trying to fight.
Did you know she had been at that point?
I didn't know if it was me or her, because they were yelling, saying that, they were laughing, saying that she made me, so I was like, maybe there's a on me. But then I was looking all over myself. When we got in the car, I was like, I don't think it's me.
Did you call the police at all?
No, I didn't know what to do. I thought police would come to my house, like, fast. And then when they didn't, I just went to bed.
Has anyone called you from that group? Or any messages or anything about?
No, but he had got a few, like, no caller IDs.
Okay.
But I have them blocked on everything, because for months I've had them all blocked, because I want nothing to do with any of them.
Earlier, Bryana struck Halia with a single blow to the neck. The strike severed a major vein and artery, causing massive blood loss that led to her demise.
As soon as I walked in, the medic said, make sure they hold that scene because she went into arrest en route. So I aired that she had went into arrest and that she was still critical. And then minutes later, I think it was 12:24, give me a minute here and I'll let you know. 12:24 a.m. they pronounced, and I was told Dr. Saw, S-U-H, pronounced.
So with all the people that we interviewed and the video that we recovered, we're charging you with murder.
No sort of self-defense or anything?
Essentially, it'll be up to the prosecutor's office. We'll present the case to them, and then if they decided that they want us to present to the grand jury, we'll present to the grand jury. If you get indicted for it, then it'll go to trial, it'll go to court. Do you want me to call your mom right now, or do you want to call her? You'll get a call when you get to the county jail.
I'm not going home?
No, you're going to jail.
At a June 2024 hearing, Bryana's attorney argued self-defense. However, prosecutors revealed a text in which she threatened Halia. Bryana pleaded guilty and received 3 years in prison, a sentence Halia's family called unjust. Her mother said, "It feels like a betrayal of my daughter's memory and the justice she was promised." Do you think 3 years can justify what happened to Halia? Drop your thoughts on this case in the comments and stick with Copbust for more real crime stories.